Hello everyone, my name is JIVANI. Today I will discuss about insertion sort. Today I will explain what is insertion sort, how to use insertion sort, and what is code in C and how to implement in C code. So now let's see the code and what algorithm, how to implement it. Hello friends, so now we see what is insertion sort. First we return the dry code. Means if you understand the means if you first write first I write the code. After that I give the one example, and in example I explain the code, means how code is working, like how what is means we trace the code. So first we take the example, means first we take any another random example for sorting. So now we take 2, 10, 11, 1, 3. Okay. So now the code is very simple. First we declare three variable, integer variable I, j and temp. Okay. Now we write for loop. In for loop I equal to 1 we define. After that second condition is I is less than size of array, means any size, like we use if you use linked list, if you use array, so we size of that. Here we use size of array. Then third condition is I plus plus, as it is, as we know. In the for loop we define I equal j equal to I. Please make sure that j equal to I, means in the I no value of j is well defined, so j equal to I. So now in j equal to I, after that we write while loop. Here first we see the code. After the code we explain, I explained that how code is working, means how after that we trace the code. Okay. In while loop, there is a condition j greater than 0 and here is a n array. Okay, any array we use. Here I name array is j minus 1. Array name is new taken. Okay. Here we also define the name of the array and declare the array and size of the array. We also, but it's a dry code. In the when we doing the code in the computer, that time we define all the syntax and all of that. Here we only understand the logic of the insertion sort. So now while in the while loop there is a condition j greater than 0 and a j minus 1 greater than equal to j. Okay. Now in while loop we swap the variable which are like here we use two value, like see a j minus 1 index and j index. Okay, we swap both the value. So now we take initially we declare the temp variable integer. So now temp equal to, it's a swapping method. There is a many methods for swapping, so I simply use how to swap the value. So a, okay, now a j minus 1 equal to a j. Now a temp equal to a j minus 1. Okay, now we swap. Now in that end we j minus 1. Okay, see the code. Okay, here is j minus 1. Okay, so now again we for understanding the code I write here. Okay, for understand the code. So now for tracing the code, take same example 10 10 2 10 11 1 3. Now okay, declare the variable. In the for loop I equal to 1, I is equal to 1. Okay, j equal to I, same define. Now 1 0 1 2 3 4, so I is j. So I and j is now we go to the while loop. Okay, j greater than 0, yes, one value is j. Now we check at the index of j value and the previous value of that is greater than or not. Okay, now we check j is value 10 is greater than 2 is greater than 10. No. So now we don't get into that while loop. Now we proceed for further I plus plus 1. Okay, so j is equal to I, to I plus plus 1. Now we again check j greater than 0. Yes, no, greater than, yes, greater than 0, but previous value and that value is not greater than, so we again increase the value of j. Now we again check is greater than, yes, it's greater than. So now swapping the value. So now after swapping the value of array is 2 1 11 3. Now value of j is equal to, okay, now j decrease the 1. Now we again check previous value is greater than, yes, it's greater than 1. So now 10. Here you see, okay, I will see that how to, okay, see that 10. Again swap the value 1 10 11 3. Okay, now again I move to the page. So now you see this one. Okay, now after swapping there is a value of 2 11 10 3. Okay, now you see 2 11 10 okay, 2 1. Okay, after that 10 11 and 3. So now we again check value of j and previous value is greater than, yes, again we swap in 3 value. Okay, now I is equal to, now again check, there is a no, j is decrease, there is a -1, j is not greater than 0. So now again we increase the value of I. Okay, again we increase the value of I, again j is equal to 1, again we check greater than, yes, then swapping both the value 3 11. Now j is 1, again we swap. Now it is sorted. Here is the main logic. Okay, so now we run that code in the computer. Let's see the code. So friend, as we see the logic of the insertion sort, it's very easy sorting. So I have given the code in description. I have provided the link of the code. If you find any difficulty to run that code or any logical query, so comment it. I also reply the comments. So now if you find any difficulty to solve any coding question, basically in C++, so give me that question. I will solve it for you for free. So send me the question in mail. I also provide my mail ID in the description link. So send me that question, I will solve it for you. So that's it for it. Thank you.